Hi there, Sam. Let's take a look at this new essay from you. Do you think it's better for students to work before their university study? Here, let's see what you wrote. Scholars throughout both scholars throughout both the developed and developing world. You see, if you wrote countries, then you don't need the word the. But when you write world, you need to write the. So both the developed and developing world have debated whether young adults should gain work experience before their tertiary education. Personally, I strongly advocate the idea of work before study. This essay will justify my position using findings from Oxford University and the Employer Association to demonstrate points and prove arguments. Okay, that's lovely. So let's move on. There is ample evidence that the practical experience obtained through work related to the disciplines, which disciplines? Related to one's discipline is probably even better here. One apostrophe S would help students perform better in academics. This is largely because people in general learn better through practice. Instead of merely acquiring knowledge through textbooks and lectures, students taken a job before can relate theories to hands-on experience. I'm not really sure what that means, students taken. I think you mean students who have taken, but this needs to be fully written out. So students who have taken a job before can relate the theories to hands-on experience. For example, recent empirical research by Oxford University demonstrated that medical students who have served internships in hospital or clinics achieve better academic results than their counterparts with no prior related work experience. Consistent with this line of thinking is that it would be easier for fresh graduates with an S to secure job offers if they have worked before, even if the employment is not aligned with their career path. For instance, if a marketing major has engaged in duties in a nursery, she could be employed to prepare marketing campaigns to sell toys. This viewpoint is echoed by the survey conducted by the Employer Association, which showed over 90% of their members prefer to hire graduates with work experience because these teenagers are considered more mature and independent. Therefore, it is conclusively clear that taking gap years to work is beneficial to both academic development during college and professional development after college. Okay. Uh, um, Fine. you know what? I just wanted to see if there was some way you could have made this a little more cohesive by getting rid of the word development and getting rid of the word college. Let me see if I can do it somehow. I can get rid of both the word development and college in both instances, but we can change this around a little bit. Take a look. So therefore, it is conclusively clear that taking gap years to work is beneficial academically during college and professionally after college. Or you could change the vocabulary around. So academically during college and professionally following graduation. Okay? All right. So, moreover, get rid of the here. Job experience, or maybe even professional experience is better here. So, moreover, professional experience has positive financial impact on the learners. The central reason behind this is twofold. Firstly, students earn salary from the jobs, and some can even pay the tuition fee with the money they save during their employment. Okay, tuition fee, I would prefer this to be plural. So they can pay tuition fees. Secondly, work experience without the facilitates the development of better financial discipline. Teenagers cherish the hard-earned, not the, but their hard-earned money with better control on spending, which in turn helps them to avoid debt in college. For example, an extensive study by Oxford University illustrated that 80% of fresh graduates who ran up debts do not have previous work experience and completely rely on their parents' financial support. In contrast, only 10% of students who worked before college owe money to banks when they graduate. Consequently, from a financial perspective, there is a strong case to be made in favor of doing a job, not doing, maybe having a job before university. Okay, fine. So, from the examples and arguments given, I firmly believe that work experience without the is invaluable to students. It paves the way for their success in school, in workplace. No. It paves the way for their success in school, in work, as well as in the aspect of personal finance. In the future, it is predicted that more scholars will encourage teenagers to make such a choice. Okay, so I thought this was very good. Yes, I had to correct some grammar throughout the essay, but on the whole, I thought you developed it really well. For such a long essay, it read rather easily. There were only a couple of points where I had to like stop and think about it or something like that. But it flowed quite nicely. I thought you developed your ideas really well. Just a little grammar things. That's what I want you to look at. I want you to be a little careful with. Other than that, I thought you've done a really nice job with this. Okay, so great job. Keep at it. And I'll look forward to seeing your next essay.